Join me as I take on the challenge of creating the most mouth-watering carne asada recipes you've ever seen. Carne asada, a classic dish that's deeply rooted in Latin American culture, especially in countries like Mexico and Argentina, is more than just a meal. It's an experience. Carne asada means grilled meat, and it's all about taking a juicy piece of beef, marinating it with tasty spices, and grilling it to mouth-watering perfection. Carne asada is a must-have at family get-togethers and barbecues, bringing back memories of laughter, love, and sharing tasty food with the people we cherish. Today, I'm excited to share with you some delicious carne asada recipes that will surely elevate this classic dish to new heights. By the way, the recipe for carne asada can be found in the posts of my channel. But please, watch this video first till the end. One of the biggest challenges people face when cooking carne asada is achieving that perfect tenderness and flavor. You see, I've been there too. The meat ends up being tough, or perhaps it's overcooked and lacks that juicy texture we all crave. Nailing this challenge is all about how you prep and cook. Go for a lean cut of beef that's still tender, like flank or skirt steak. Trust me, it makes a difference. Another challenge is getting that perfect char on the outside, while keeping the inside nice and juicy. It's all about the grill, my friends. You want it hot, but not too hot that it burns the meat before it's fully cooked. The marinade also plays a significant role in the tenderness and flavor of your carne asada. A good marinade not only adds flavor, but also helps to tenderize the meat. I'm a big fan of using a mixture of olive oil, lime juice, garlic, and herbs like cilantro and oregano. These ingredients really kick up the flavor and help tenderize the meat too. Just don't go overboard with the marinating. You want to keep that natural texture, right? Overcooking meat is a total no-no. You want it medium rare, so it stays juicy and delicious inside. This might take a bit of practice, but trust me, it's worth it. Use a meat thermometer if you need to, and don't hesitate to pull it off the grill a little early if it looks done. Let's dive into some amazing carne asada recipes that are sure to impress. First up, we have a classic Mexican-style recipe that features a marinade made with lime juice, garlic, and spices. This one is a crowd pleaser and pairs perfectly with a side of grilled onions and bell peppers. Check out this Korean-inspired twist. It mixes soy sauce, ginger, and sesame oil in the marinade, creating a super tasty flavor. If you're up for some fun, try a Peruvian recipe with ají amarillo peppers and vinegar for a spicy kick. For those who love experimenting with new flavors, there's also a Mediterranean carne asada recipe that's simply divine. By adding ingredients like feta cheese, olives, and sun-dried tomatoes to the marinade, you get a dish that's both familiar and exotic. Each of these recipes offers a different twist on the classic carne asada, and they're all surprisingly easy to make. I've got this ultimate carne asada recipe that mixes classic flavors with some fun, modern twists. It's seriously the best. The secret to this recipe is in the marinade, which includes a mix of olive oil, lime juice, garlic, and a hint of cumin. I grill the steak to perfection and then slice it thinly against the grain. The result is a dish that's not only tender and flavorful, but also incredibly aromatic. When it comes to serving, I like to keep things simple with a side of grilled vegetables and a warm tortilla or two. This way, everyone can assemble their own tacos and add their favorite toppings. For a truly impressive presentation, consider adding a few fresh cilantro leaves and a squeeze of lime juice on top. To take your carne asada to the next level, make sure you're grilling over high heat and cooking the steak for just the right amount of time. You want those nice grill marks on the outside and a juicy interior. Making tasty carne asada at home is super easy. With these recipes, you'll be grilling like a pro in no time. Whether you're a fan of classic Mexican flavors or something a bit more adventurous, there's a carne asada recipe out there for you. If you've tried any of these recipes or have a favorite carne asada experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more delicious recipes and cooking tips. Check out the ingredients and instructions in my posts on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.